We've got Blake now on the porch, meteorologist, to take us outside and show us what it looks like in our front porch. Blake?
Len, I've been through quite a bit in my young career. I've been through the '94 flood. I was here for Tropical Storm Allison. I want you to take a look behind me. We're standing on the front porch here at the KHOU 11 studios. And folks, we are about to flood here at the TV station. When I came in this morning about 2:30, you could see the water was completely gone. The roads were drivable. I can tell you now that if it wasn't for this brick wall, water would be lapping into the front office, into the reception area. The water is rising here at the TV station at about 1 foot per hour, and you can see it is still raining extremely heavy. The bayou now, Buffalo Bayou, has now pretty much met up with Allen Parkway. What you're seeing now all the way into our parking lot. Guys, for the first time, I can tell you, I think I may lose my truck. A lot of the cars, actually, in our parking lot. The water is now getting well up into our parking lot, from what I could see into the distance. We're getting ready to move upstairs here at the TV station. I want to bring in Chief Meteorologist David Paul. David, you were here for Tropical Storm Allison. You said that we flooded back then as well. How does this compare?
The water at the moment is not quite as high as Allison, but looking at what's coming in the rainfall and looking at how quickly the bayou is rising, I think you're not the only one who's about to lose his truck. Right. You and I are going to do that. So we're making efforts right now here at the KHOU 11 studios to move upstairs so that we can continue broadcasting and keep bringing you the information here. That's ongoing right now because there's just no way, I don't see a way we avoid getting Buffalo Bayou into the first floor and our television studios.
You know, speaking to you as a friend and not as a coworker and as weather nerds, as we say, it's phenomenal. I grew up saying you have to laugh to keep from crying. I mean, this is really there are certain things in life you think you'll never see. Yeah. And then here it is. It's happening right now. I mean, what are your thoughts?
Some things you don't want to see twice, that's for sure. And this is the second time I've seen this. We're going to get through this. Yeah. We're going to get through this. And you and I are dry at the moment, so we're among the lucky ones right now that are still dry. But no matter where you are, no matter what you're suffering right now, just hang in there, stay put, stay safe. You may have to ride this out for a few days, but eventually the water will go down and we will get through this as a community, and we're going to come back stronger than ever. And look, we're the energy capital of the United States. The resources that will come in to help us will be phenomenal. We just need to get through a few very wet days and we'll get cleaned up and we'll get back on our feet.
You know, I grew up here. This is my home. And this is your home. You grew up here as well. So, right, this is personal. I'm one of you. I'm as concerned as you are about my city, and I'm sure you are as well. And you're right. We've bounced back after Hurricane Alicia. We've bounced back after Tropical Storm Allison, and we're going to do so after Harvey.
Yeah. Well, and flooding is just the worst.
Wow. Listen, that is really coming down now.
The rain is picking up. Water just ruins everything it touches. It's so disruptive to a family, no matter what you're doing, a business, and so we're entering into some very tough times here. I don't see why or how every watershed here in Harris County in southeast Texas is not going to flood. And also, all that rain that they've had up in the hill country east of Austin,
right? Yeah,
it's going into the Colorado, it's going into the Brazos. Those rivers are going to flood. The San Jacinto is going to flood all the folks there in Montgomery County and feeding into Lake Houston. So nobody is going to be spared who lives anywhere near one of our major watersheds.
Yeah. And we're going to end up having to do what a lot of people across the city are doing this morning, and that's having to move to the second floor. Yeah. The water's coming up around my feet as we speak. The only thing separating us from getting flooded is this brick wall here. You notice over here the sandbags. We've got a little flood wall that normally that's not there, obviously. There's a staircase that goes down to the street, but if it wasn't for that,
I can see the water flowing in. Look right there. So this is just showing it's just...
we may have lost power.
Yeah. It's very difficult, impossible to stop and beat Mother Nature. We just have to wait it out, stay safe, help each other, and we'll get back.
Yeah. So guys, I'll tell you what, like I said, there's some things you think you'd never see in life, and here it is happening before my very eyes. Water just about ready to pour inside the TV station. I'm going to go change out of the suit, get into a pair of jeans here so we don't ruin our clothes, and we are going to stick with it. I'll tell you, we're here through the duration, guys.